So, what up?
Look who it is. You certainly know how to put a javelin through its paces.
Yeah, I do.
Never just go for a stroll out there, do you?
You expect any less?
I shouldn't. You've got your sights set on the heart of rage. Not the first time for you either. All part of the adventure, right?
Yeah, absolutely.
I wouldn't trade it for anything.
I wouldn't know you if you did. I took my son to the platform earlier. We watched the Freelancers take off. He said he's going to fly out there and do something awesome. It's not the worst dream to have.
Are you less worried about him becoming a freelancer?
Oh, I'll always worry. I worry about all of you.
I'll be around for a while.
You can't get rid of me that easily.
I run routine maintenance checks. I probably could.
What?
I'm kidding. I put enough work into those javelins of yours. You better bring them back.
Is that why you do it?
Not everyone comes back. Happens every day. The little touches, they improve the suits, but they mean someone cares. You're not just another number. You said the fort's your home. Just my way of keeping the lights on for you.
That's literally the sweetest thing. Like, she puts the little touches into our javelins when she's repairing them and stuff like that. For no other reason than you should know that somebody cares.
Hi, Merelda. How are you?
I don't know. I went looking for your father's ashes so we could spread them. They weren't there.
Doesn't mean we still can't have a memorial for him.
No, the vase wasn't there. And it's strange, now that I'm trying to remember some things you've said. I wonder, I don't know if the vase was ever there. I'm not sure what's happening anymore.
That's a breakthrough.
That's actually a good sign.
That I have a knack for losing stuff.
That you're realizing, well, what you thought was true isn't.
A vase?
Why is it so important?
Your dad, of course. He died. But I already knew that.
How did he die?
You were hurt. And
I was? How? This is important.
no,
Yes.
I don't want to remember that day.
But it'll heal you.
You've been in denial. Remembering what happened is the only way to get past this.
The truth almost killed me.
Except it didn't. You're still here. You're strong. What happened?
It was a warm day. Freemark was hot that time of year. You were playing with your father, pretending you were a javelin pilot. He was roaring like an Ursix, chasing you. You were so young. Your little legs scampering around, so happy. But then
It's okay.
the sirens started. Gunfire was everywhere. Someone shouted, "The Dominion are here." Then the explosions. I heard you scream. Ran over. Your father was bleeding, but you were under the rubble. Piles of concrete. I tried lifting it, but it was too heavy. You were yelling, "Daddy's hurt, help Daddy." I pulled him away. Then there was another explosion. The rubble collapsed, but you
You can do this.
You died. My brave little girl. You were supposed to grow up and be a freelancer, fall in love, become a woman, but you never did. Because I couldn't save you. Can you ever forgive me?
You need to forgive yourself.
It's better if you forgive yourself.
How can I? Your father. He died the next day. They took him away. I never got to bury him. Or you.
None of it was your fault.
But I loved them. So much.
They wouldn't want you to blame yourself. They'd want you to be happy again. Can you do that?
I think so. Yes. But you're not Serana, are you?
No, I'm just a friend.
No. Just a friend trying to help.
Well, I'd be proud to be your mother. What you've done for me. I spent 10 years waiting for someone who would never come. You saved me.
I just gave you a little nudge. You saved yourself.
My thanks could never be enough, but Thank you.
You're
Be well.
welcome.
Take care of yourself.
Ooh, no, I'm okay. Ooh. No, no. Okay. Ooh. I know I've done that quest before. And it hits you. That poor woman. I've been waiting for this. I've been so excited for this one. I don't know why. Faye! How do I get up there, Faye? Do I just... No. No. How do I get up there? Do I have to, like, go around? Maybe. Hold on. Faye, how do I find... I found you. How do I get up to you, though? Oh, there's stairs. LOL. Sorry. My, emotions got the better of me. Faye, what are you doing?
This is nice. Secret spot?
Yeah, takes a little extra to quiet Cypher's mind.
You doing okay?
Oh, yeah, fantastic. Just questioning the nature of existence. Why I'm here, why you're here, the Shapers, the Anthem, life, friendship, hope.
So, just the little things. Would you rather be alone?
No, I'm glad you're here. You know, when you first showed up at Princess Sim's, I wasn't sure this was going to work out.
So then why call Tessin?
I was desperate.
Thanks.
Actually, any hesitation was more about Halleck than you. I wasn't sure he'd ever accept you back. And then when he said, welcome aboard, it's fantastic. I've watched him come alive since you came back. He's up early, working on his suit, poring over maps, humming. Thank you for that.
Never mind Halleck and me. What about you?
Me? Well, let's see. It's my fault that the team's broken up, that our mission failed, and Tassin's about to send Sentinels in, probably to their deaths. And yet, with all that, I'm mostly upset that I won't ever hear the anthem again. That's crazy, right?
No.
Seems to have that effect on people.
Plus, I've hurt my oldest friend.
Where is he?
I don't know, he doesn't speak to me much.
Look, I get it. But please don't take all the blame. I've brought you something. Owen gave it to me.
Owen?
Fun story for another time. What do you think? Can we use that to perfect ours?
Yes, of course. Why didn't you lead with this?
You're my friend. I was listening, you know, like a good person.
This is amazing. Have you told Tassin?
Not yet. I needed to make sure Owen wasn't, you know, lying.
Fair point. Well, he's not. I'm gonna let her know we're back in action.
Okay, I'll meet you at Halleck's Javelin in the Enclave.
Halleck.
We'll figure it out. Our people need us to stop the monitor. No one, nothing's more important.
Yeah. We're actually gonna do this.
Yeah, we are. I know, myself included, I've complained numerous times about forced first person in Fort Tarsis because I'm generally not a fan at all of forced first person. But some of the animations, like that conversation with Faye and the way that like you watched your leg move and stuff like that, I actually really appreciate. Like I liked the quality of it. I kind of wish we had just
for the right job.
What?
How hard is that to understand?
Oh no.
I call slips
So
and tricks
I enjoyed it. Like I enjoy watching those scenes. I just wish like it was one of those like when I'm walking around right now, I was in third person and then like have those conversations in first, a la like Oblivion if you wanted or something like that. But those animations were pretty cool.
Hello.
Hi, Burndle.
Why are you so
Fair
sad?
warning. I am in a dark and foul mood.
No, my little ray of sunshine. Sounds gloomy.
Does this mean you're gonna depress me?
Probably. I've suffered a number of setbacks recently.
Like what?
My foot traffic initiatives were defeated. I've made zero progress on the loose cables hazard, and my proposed standing water bylaw is now dead.
That sounds tough. So what's your plan?
My plan is to leave the fort.
That don't go.
If you ask me, I think you should stay.
That's kind of you to say, but my future lies in Anthem.
Why would you move to the capital?
Because it's filled with bureaucrats and politicians who like making rules and consider personal safety a priority. Those are my kind of people.
They are, huh?
It's terrible to admit, but I feel I've wasted my life trying to make this fort a better place to live.
Then maybe you should leave.
Maybe you're right. You might find what you're looking for in Anthem.
Thanks for understanding. I already have some exciting ideas on how to streamline certain government processes.
They're gonna love you.
But before I leave, I must file a work order to ensure the courtyard fountain finally gets fixed.
If you're leaving, why do you care about the fountain?
I believe civic amenities are vital to the well-being of the fort. And there's no way I'll let that glitching fountain defeat me.
You sound determined.
I am. Now, if you'll excuse me, I've got a requisition to complete before I leave.
I feel like the VA, I feel like I've heard your hold, please. Nope, never mind. I have not heard him in anything else. But for some reason, I thought it sounded like some other VA, and now I can you know when you can hear one line in your head, from somebody else, and you're just like, what? Where is it from? And then it bothers you. This is where we are. And I apologize in advance if I yell it really loudly in the middle of a really important scene or something like that, because that's the kind of person I am. Hi!
I've discovered something in the Elysian manuscript.
Oh?
Repeating symbols spread throughout the text. A pattern that, once decoded, shows a set of coordinates.
Coordinates for what?
Unknown. Robin Moore, its primary author, must have buried them in the manuscript. Moore was one of the greatest arcanists in history. His understanding of Shaper instruments was unparalleled. I don't like making assumptions, but what's at these coordinates must be remarkable.
Let me guess. You want me to check out the location?
Precisely.
Okay.
Will you?
Leave it to me.
Because you're the nicest of the Matthiases. And I would feel terrible being mean to you. No, sincerely, I actually would. That was the nicest version of the Matthiases. Yes. So, oh my goodness.
You, feeling okay?
To whom is that question being addressed?
All of you?
It could be worse. It has been worse. Still was a great experience, though.
You almost died.
I've said this before, but you were nearly wiped from existence.
And now we know what that's like. And we know how to prevent the Manifold from doing it again. Everything we discovered will be sent to the Order's archives. I'd call this a success. It's a good day to be an Arcanist.
So let me sort this out. You're all different. Key parts of Matthias' personality?
Ah, yes. I appear to have Matthias' curiosity and enthusiasm. Errol, logic, intellect. And Sumner, obviously the badass. The survivor, the part of us that developed living on the streets. Together we make a great Arcanist. Or, we did, anyway.
I mean, now 3 great Arcanists.
But now you're 3 great Arcanists.
One day. We're still learning who we are as separate people. And getting used to each other.
At least the bickering seems to have stopped.
It hasn't. Tattletale. Ahem. It is much reduced. Progression in small increments.
That's all
How
you can
about I
ask
leave
for.
you to your research then? We can talk later.
You know where to find us.
Bye. Oh, wait, you want to talk again? No, that's gone now. Okay, so who is left? Oh, Aruna wants to talk again. And Auntie. Do we go quickly talk to them? Probably. Probably. But we're going to do, obviously, main story first. The Elysian secrets are a if-time situation. Hey.
Cartea, how are you feeling?
Oh, Freelancer. Fine. I'm fine.
Where's Dax?
She's on an errand. Yes, I wanted tea. Lavender, I think. We ran out.
You're not fine.
Cartea, I think maybe you should see a doctor.
No, I was just lost in thought. Thinking about something Owen said.
Owen? How do you... You've never met Owen.
Of course I have. He helped you and Dax find me.
That
No.
was Faye.
Faye? Oh, I did it again. I'm sorry.
Your memories?
Last time I was here, you thought you'd studied in Heliost, and now you're getting Faye and Owen confused.
I know. I'm getting worse. Dax took me to an Arcanist. Well, technically 3 of them.
Yeah.
You met the Matthiases.
Yes. Interesting fellows. I told them what happened to me when I was trapped.
That you experienced your past, present, and future. I thought you said those memories were fading.
I'm not sure. I've been confused. I know things I shouldn't. Some days, my memories are consistent with Dax's. Other days, they're not. The Matthiases think I was trapped in a temporal reality. What I saw were possible pasts and futures, but not necessarily true.
You said I changed things for the Freelancers. That we become legends.
I don't remember everything I saw. It comes in flashes. Besides, it's probably wrong.
But it could be right.
Even if it was, would you really want to know?
No, not at all.
No. Whatever you saw, it's not real.
I wish I could be so sure. It feels real. I see people on the street who I know as close friends, but really, I'm a stranger.
There has to be a way to differentiate.
In time, the false memories might disappear. Right now, all I can do is ask. I rely on those answers.
But can you live like that?
Yes, I can. You survived the Heart of Rage. I'll survive this.
That is very brave, actually. And I think it's interesting, though, that, like, what she saw were different versions of what could be the past, present, or the past and the future, and then was friends with some of these people and stuff like that, and they don't know her. I can't even imagine going through that. Whoa! There are so many more people at the bar! Oh, this is so good. Okay. Hi.
Aruna.
Freelancer. Doing well? Lots of talk about you around town.
Good things?
Nice things, I hope.
Mostly complimentary.
Mostly?
Though I do wonder if the tales have grown in the telling.
Oh, probably.
Apparently, you're the best at, I believe the phrase is, six punching.
I'm the best at punching. Yes.
Ursix punching is one of my many skills.
Right below javelin sky zooms and pew-pew projectiles?
You're making fun.
No!
What have you been up to?
Taking a few days off. Checking messages from Anthem. I've got another expedition lined up after that.
What is it you actually do? Matthias said you knew things about reality.
Sort of. I study the effects of conflicts between the Anthem of creation and Shaper constructs.
Meaning?
My theory is that the Anthem is like a river, carving the landscape as it rushes on. Shaper constructs are dams built to harness that awesome power for, well, we don't know. And where the river meets the dam, chaos, turbulence.
You study that turbulence.
Exactly.
That's actually really cool. How do you fix it?
Studying something is pointless unless you can fix it.
No, that's not what I
Everything
wanted.
can be fixed. What about observation for its own sake?
If a dam breaks when people are in harm's way, I can't just observe.
I wasn't implying we should let people die. But what if no one's in the way? Nothing's learned about natural processes if we intervene.
The relics aren't natural.
They operate along certain rules. They must. We just have to figure out what they are. Can we just say that the Arcanist observes and the Freelancer helps if things go wrong?
Sure. Sounds about right.
All right. I'm gonna get more tea. Talk to you soon.
I did not mean to be that confrontational. I didn't think Annie was gonna lose her cool quite like that, but that's fine. I love her anyways. Hey, you. No, hi.
Hey, Freelancer.
Hi, Amal. Life is complete. All right. So, I love the hanging bits and everything. It's so cool. I don't know why. I love it so much. Okay, Halleck and Faye. Right. Gotta go. No time for anything else. Must go talk to them. I'm here. I made it. What's up? Hello?
Brought you something, Halleck.
Woo-hoo! This is good.
Owen thinks it's the key to making the Dawn shield work.
Owen.
He knew you'd figure it out eventually.
That's nice of him. I guess. Two-faced bastard. Hey, listen. I was thinking about what you said. about being a team, my ego. That was probably hard to say to my face, but I needed it. Thanks for the kick in the ass, partner. Has Faye seen this? Cause I can't figure this out on my own.
As luck would have it, here she is. Halleck?
Faye?
I am so sorry.
No, Faye. I am sorry. I used to be the best damn freelancer in all of Bastion, but not anymore. Pisses me off. I forced you to go behind my back because I didn't want to be a burden.
Caring about a friend isn't a burden. It's a gift.
She's right.
Let's get to work.
I love the way they make up.
Okay.
There it is.
Like, it's such understanding.
Oh, we'll take care of this. You go make sure everything else is ready to head into that storm.
Got it.
Okay.
I guess Alec is happy. All right. So what's next? The Heart of Rage. Do any mission, contract, or free play? Fine, I'll go do Matthias's thing. I guess. Like, do I have to complete it? Okay, so they're like, we want to artificially extend this. Please go do something. That's like legitimately what's happening right now. They're like, we need to pad out how long the story is. Please go outside and do one thing. Oh, that's all we can ask for. That's hilarious. I wanted to do this one anyway, so this kind of works out. I wonder if I just gone free play and back, it would have been fine, but yeah. Might as well see what this is.
So once I get to these coordinates, what am I looking for?
Another book? An engraving? Perhaps a scroll buried in an ancient library.
So, you don't know.
I'm sure we'll know when we see it.
Let's go. Oh, I think the last time, I literally like walked right out into free play and then came back. But I can't, it's been so long. Since obviously like, what was this, 2019-ish? Ooh, it's been a while. Some of these quests though still hit. I loved that Halleck and Faye, like the way they made up and stuff like that, because that's friends, right? You can tell they've been friends for a very, very long time and they understand each other. They understand how the other thinks. All right, you. I did not mean to dodge it that perfectly, but the way I did dodge it makes me so happy. Okay, Wyvern, Brute. Oh, this is one of my favorites. Let's see if can I make it. Hold on. Down. Yeah, this is what you need. And then you pull down. All right. I think I'm here. They did a good job with like making you feel like
So
how
you don't
far
know
down
what
you're
we'll
going.
Find, but what do you hope it is?
Knowledge.
That's it, huh? What about treasure or some kind of weapon?
Knowledge is the only thing that matters.
Agreed. I mean, I'm a big fan of like knowledge, so I think Earl's outlook on these things is pretty good.
Almost there. I'll let you know what I find.
What is this?
What the hell? Did the cataclysm cause this damage?
This survey beacon should be able to tell us something.
That's a hidden thing. This is hidden. I did a video about this forever ago, but this is a hidden cutscene. Enjoy. I think.
We're lucky this happened far away from Fort Tarsis. Vara had no idea what she was toying with.
That is from... Oh, I'm hitting the thing. That is from the Cataclysm event that I think you can just play whenever. So yeah, I didn't know I was doing that. You're welcome. That's who Vara is, by the way. It was Vara's Cataclysm. I always found it interesting because you could tell it was built from like part of Vara's memories or emotions.
These are the coordinates.
But that's what a Shaper Relic can do.
Robin, they won't leave me alone.
Nature will reclaim abandoned places and wolven guard their territory fiercely. It will be impossible to continue exploring if they aren't dealt with. What a shame.
Yeah.
Found something, but I'm not sure what it is or how it works. It seems inert.
There was mention of a vibrational frequency in the manuscript. I could try directing a calculated pulse through your javelin.
Okay. Oh, if anybody's gonna do that to my javelin, I trust you, Earl. Give me a second. This. Dun 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 dun. Bum 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 bum. And then you. Doot, 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 doot.
A device that imbues an object with a finely tuned energetic resonance. Of course. Once charged with the resonance, the stone becomes a key.
Okay. Oh. The
If I'm correct, the plates in the ground will respond to the resonance of that stone.
Put stone on plate and something happens?
Hopefully.
No! Oh god! I can't fly with this though. Oh no. Is there a way to like climb up? I forget. I think there is. Did you just see that though? I like legitimately. That was not at all what I had hoped for. Okay, now we're gonna have to do something a little tricky. Okay, I did it! I'm back! Yeah, I want to go tackle. Listen, do I need to put it up there? There. No, but I want to defeat this one. We gotta... Thank you.
Did you hear that? I felt something.
The tumblers of a rock falling into place.
And there's a hum. Barely perceptible. I think there's power being diverted to another section of the ruin.
You need 3 more energy stones. Maybe following the power will help you find them.
Feels a bit like I'm in the guts of a giant safe.
I think that's exactly where you are.
Okay. No. Bad. Bad, bad, bad spiders. Bad. That was too high up.